So, how does an RBMK nuclear reactor really work? So right here is a diagram of an RBMK nuclear reactor, and before I begin explaining the process and drawing it out, there is a few necessary things you must understand first. So first, taking a look at this rod right here, we have the uranium fuel. So this uranium fuel is made of enriched uranium-235, which is well known for its fission capabilities. Over here we have the control rods, which are inserted into the containment vessel in order to slow the rate of the fission, as the control rod is made of boron carbide, which actually absorbs neutrons. Finally, these little gray areas here are the graphite moderators, which essentially, in other types of nuclear reactors, there will probably be heavy water used, or so on and so forth, which is used to slow down the speed of the neutrons, which will essentially make the rate of fission higher because the neutrons will not skip off the uranium-235 particles. So, in order to start up the reactor, a neutron will collide with a uranium-235 atom inside this little vessel here, which will split off with 3 neutrons and then hit other uranium atoms and so on and so forth, causing a large chain reaction. So this chain reaction is known as fission of uranium-235 and releases a lot of heat. So this heat that is released will actually send this water that is coming up through this area, it will heat up the water to extremely high temperatures, and then this water will then travel up here into the steam separator, which it will make contact with cool water, which will then release steam, and this steam will travel through this pipe into the turbine area, and then the high pressure of the steam will power and turn the turbines until ultimately escaping through the bottom into the cooling system, which will then condensate and turn back into water, and then this process will continue exactly like before. So that is essentially how the reactor works.